Hi there, and welcome to HT Wisdom. If you're over 70 and trying to stay active, you've probably been told that walking is the best exercise. But here's something most folks don't realize: too much walking might actually be speeding up the aging process. Surprised? You're not alone. Many seniors are unknowingly putting extra strain on their joints, muscles, and energy. But don't worry, there's a better, smarter way to stay strong and independent without wearing yourself out. In this video, we'll walk you through the hidden dangers and show you what to do instead to protect your health and vitality. In America, we love the idea of more is better. We apply it to everything: more work, more miles, more effort. So it's no surprise that many older adults believe that the more they walk, the healthier they'll be. After all, walking has long been hailed as the safest, simplest form of exercise. Doctors recommend it, fitness magazines promote it, and it's easy to do. No fancy equipment, no gym membership, just step outside and go. But what if that daily 3-mile walk, once seen as a badge of health, is actually causing more harm than good? Let's talk about John, a 74-year-old retiree who believed walking was his secret weapon against aging. Rain or shine, John pounded the pavement every morning, convinced that his consistency would keep him young. But slowly, things change. His knees grew stiff, his back started aching. He needed more rest, not less. At first, he chalked it up to getting older. We've all been there, haven't we? But during a checkup, his doctor revealed the truth. John's excessive walking was breaking his body down, not building it up. And here's the thing: John's story isn't unique. Many seniors are unknowingly doing the same. They're walking long distances every day, thinking they're staying fit, but what they're really doing is overloading their joints, weakening muscles, and pushing through fatigue they should be listening to. This isn't about avoiding walking altogether. It's about walking smarter, not longer. After 70, your body changes. It doesn't recover like it used to. What once kept you energized might now leave you sore, tired, and vulnerable to injury. The good news? This is fixable. With a few small changes, you can still enjoy walking without the wear and tear. In the next section, we're going to dive into the first major reason why too much walking can backfire: joint damage. It's something most seniors feel but often ignore. We'll explain exactly what's happening inside your knees and hips, and how to protect those joints for years to come. Because aging well isn't about doing more, it's about doing what's right for your body. At this stage in life, let's be honest, most of us were raised to walk it off. Whether it was a stiff knee, a sore back, or an ache in the hip, we learned to keep going and push through. It's part of that American grit we're proud of. But after 70, that mindset can quietly do more harm than good, especially when it comes to your joints. Our joints are incredible. They've carried us through decades of steps, movements, and memories, but they're not built to take the same kind of punishment forever. Think of your cartilage, that soft, cushiony layer that keeps your bones from rubbing together, as the shock absorber in your car. When it's new, it handles bumps and pressure without a problem. But over time, with age and wear, that cushioning starts to thin out. And when that happens, even simple walks can feel like you're grinding bone on bone. Now, imagine walking several miles every day on hard concrete sidewalks or uneven trails, wearing shoes that might not offer much support. That's a lot of impact, every single step sending a tiny shock through your knees, hips, and spine. And here's the scary part: your body isn't repairing itself like it used to. That once resilient cartilage, it now takes much longer to heal, if it heals at all. The result? Stiffness, swelling, and eventually, arthritis. If you've ever come home from a walk and thought, "My joints feel worse, not better," that's your body waving a red flag. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. Your body is telling you it's time to change things up. Walking is still good, but moderation is key. Instead of daily long walks, try shorter, softer ones. Use cushioned walking shoes. Switch to rubber tracks or grass paths when you can. And give your joints some love with recovery days in between. Even better, swap a walk or two with a swim or a stationary bike ride. Both are much easier on your joints. Now that you understand how overdoing it can damage your joints, there's another hidden danger to be aware of: muscle loss. Walking might keep you moving, but it doesn't do enough to keep your muscles strong. And without strength, your joints are left to bear all the burden. So next, let's look at why muscle weakness after 70 can quietly set you up for serious problems, and what you can do to stay strong. If you're like most older adults, walking has probably been your go-to exercise for years. It's simple, low cost, and doesn't require a gym. And yes, it's great for your heart and lungs, but here's something most people don't realize. Walking alone won't keep your muscles strong. That may come as a surprise, especially if you're walking daily and putting in the steps. But when it comes to building real strength, walking just doesn't cut it. You see, walking primarily works your endurance muscles, the ones that help you move for long periods. But it doesn't provide the kind of resistance your body needs to build and maintain muscle mass. And after 70, that's a problem. Why? Because your body naturally starts to lose muscle at a faster rate. A condition known as sarcopenia. Without strength training to fight that process, your muscles weaken, and when your muscles get weaker, your balance suffers, your joints take on more pressure, and your risk of falling goes way up. Think of your muscles like shock absorbers. They help take the pressure off your knees, hips, and lower back. But if those muscles shrink or lose strength, all that pressure shifts to your joints. And that's when pain, poor posture, and instability sneak in. The sad part is, many seniors assume that aches and instability are just part of aging. But much of it is preventable, with the right kind of movement. Here's the good news. You don't need to lift heavy weights or join a fancy gym to see results. Simple exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, or light resistance band routines can make a massive difference. Just 2 to 3 sessions a week can help you rebuild lost muscle, protect your joints, and boost your confidence with every step you take. Now that you know why walking alone isn't enough, there's one more hidden danger we need to talk about: chronic fatigue and overuse injuries. You might think that being tired after exercise is normal, but there's a difference between healthy tired and full-blown exhaustion. In the next section, we'll explore how overdoing it can wear your body down, disrupt your sleep, and even leave you feeling worse than before. It's time to learn how to move smarter, not harder. Let's face it, getting tired after some physical activity is totally normal. But if you're over 70 and find yourself constantly worn out after a walk, needing long naps, struggling with sleep, or waking up sore and stiff the next morning, that's a red flag. It's your body saying, "Hey, I'm working too hard and not getting the chance to bounce back." This kind of deep, lingering tiredness isn't just part of aging. It's often a sign of chronic fatigue caused by overuse. Think about how walking affects your body. Every step uses the same muscles, over and over again. Without rest, those muscles never fully recover. Over time, this repetitive motion can lead to inflammation, tightness, and a higher risk of injuries like shin splints, plantar fasciitis, or that all too familiar nagging knee pain. It's like driving your car every day but never changing the oil. Eventually, something breaks down. And here's the frustrating part. Many seniors think they're doing the right thing. You're staying active, logging those steps, maybe even proud of your daily distance, but you still feel drained. The truth is, doing more isn't always better. What your body really needs is balance, quality movement, proper rest, and time to heal. If your walks leave you feeling worse, not better, it's time to shift your strategy. Stretching, gentle yoga, and tools like foam rollers can help release tension and boost recovery. But more importantly, you need to stop treating every day like a workout marathon. Listen to your body. It's okay to rest. It's necessary. Now that we understand how overuse and fatigue can sneak up on you, let's talk solutions. In the next section, we're going to explore a smarter way to walk, shorter, more effective sessions that give you all the benefits without breaking your body down. Because after 70, staying healthy isn't about how far you go, it's about how wisely you move. Let's dive into how shorter, high-quality walks can be your secret weapon for staying mobile, energized, and pain-free. There's a common belief in our culture that if something is good, then more of it must be better. But when it comes to walking after 70, more isn't always better, smarter is. Many older adults believe that long daily walks are the gold standard of health. But here's the truth: short, quality walks done the right way are actually more effective and much safer for your aging joints, muscles, and energy levels. Instead of pushing your body through hour-long walks that leave you sore or exhausted, focus on 15 to 20 minutes of intentional, Moderate-paced walking, that's all you really need to boost circulation, maintain mobility, and improve cardiovascular health, without overloading your system. Think of it this way, it's like sipping a good cup of coffee instead of chugging the whole pot. You get the benefits, without the crash. The goal is to walk with purpose. That means wearing supportive shoes, walking on softer or even surfaces when possible, think grass, dirt paths, or rubberized tracks, and paying attention to how your body feels. Are your steps smooth? Is your posture upright? Are you breathing steadily? A mindful walk, even just once or twice a day, can do wonders. The biggest bonus? You're more likely to stay consistent when your routine feels good, not punishing. Short walks are easier to stick with, especially on days when you're not feeling 100%. And consistency, as any doctor will tell you, is the real key to long-term health. But walking, even smart walking, isn't the full picture. Your muscles, especially as you age, need more than movement. They need resistance to stay strong. That's where strength training comes in. And no, we're not talking about lifting heavy weights at the gym. In the next section, we'll show you how simple bodyweight exercises, done at home just a couple of times a week, can help you rebuild muscle, protect your joints, and even improve your balance. Because walking may keep you moving, but strength training is what keeps you standing tall, steady, and strong. Let's take a look at how to do it safely, effectively, and confidently, right in your own home. Here in America, we tend to associate strength training with younger folks pumping iron at the gym. But the truth is, after age 70, strength training becomes more important, not less. In fact, if you're not doing some form of strength work right now, you're missing one of the most powerful tools for staying independent, mobile, and pain-free in your golden years. You've probably noticed certain things getting harder, standing up from a low chair, climbing stairs, or even picking up groceries. That's not just getting older, it's muscle loss. And it happens faster than most people realize. It's called sarcopenia, and unless we actively fight it, it can strip away our strength, leaving our joints to do all the heavy lifting. And when joints are overburdened, pain, inflammation, and instability quickly follow. But here's the good news. You don't need a gym membership, fancy equipment, or heavy weights to turn things around. Basic bodyweight exercises can make a dramatic difference. Think of simple squats, using a chair if needed, wall push-ups, or gentle resistance band workouts. These movements work your legs, arms, and core, exactly the muscles that help you walk steady, stand tall, and avoid dangerous falls. Just 2 or 3 short strength sessions a week, 10 to 20 minutes each, can rebuild lost muscle, improve your balance, and even help you sleep better. And it's not just about looking strong. It's about feeling capable, getting in and out of the car with ease, reaching that top shelf, carrying a bag of groceries without strain. These everyday tasks become easier when your muscles are doing their job. But let's not forget a key part of the equation, recovery. That's right. Building strength isn't just about working out. It's about how you rest and care for your body afterward. In the next section, we'll explore why recovery days, stretching, and even something as simple as a foam roller can make a world of difference. Because without proper recovery, even the best exercises can backfire. Let's talk about how to give your body the rest and repair time it truly needs, so you stay strong, energized, and injury-free. Let's be honest, rest is something we often feel guilty about. In American culture, we've been conditioned to believe that if we're not doing something, we're falling behind. But here's the truth, especially after 70. Rest isn't laziness, it's healing. Recovery is when your body repairs, rebuilds, and becomes stronger. Without it, even the best exercise routine can wear you down instead of lifting you up. Think about it this way. When you're walking, strength training, or stretching, you're putting stress on your muscles and joints. That's part of how we grow stronger. But the real progress happens after the workout. When your body gets a chance to heal and regenerate, that's when muscles rebuild, inflammation settles down, and energy gets restored. Without recovery, you're just stacking stress on top of stress, and that can lead to chronic pain, fatigue, and burnout. So, what does smart recovery look like? First, take at least 1 or 2 full rest days each week. On those days, don't just collapse into the recliner. Try light movement like gentle stretching, slow walks, or easy yoga to keep your circulation flowing without overexerting yourself. Your body needs motion, but it also needs mercy. Next, stretching is your secret weapon. It helps improve flexibility, reduce stiffness, and prevent muscle imbalances that often lead to injury. Focus on your hamstrings, calves, lower back, and hips. These areas tighten up with age and regular walking. Foam rolling and massage are also great tools to relax tense muscles and increase blood flow. Even a tennis ball pressed gently against a wall can help loosen up tight spots in your back or shoulders. And don't overlook sleep. It's one of the most powerful recovery tools we have. Aim for quality rest, and listen to your body's signals. If something's hurting or your energy feels off, it's okay to adjust your routine. Exercise should make you feel better, not worse. In our final section, we're going to tie everything together. Because at the end of the day, it's not about doing more, it's about doing what works for your body now. Let's look at how a few simple changes can help you feel younger, move easier, and live with more strength and joy, starting today. As we grow older, it's easy to feel like our best days are behind us, but that's simply not true. Your body may not move like it once did, but it still has strength, resilience, and wisdom. What it needs now isn't more pressure or punishment, it needs care. It needs understanding. It needs balance. The truth is, aging isn't about giving up, it's about adapting wisely. You don't have to walk 5 miles a day to prove your worth. You've already proven it, through the life you've lived, the people you've loved, and the wisdom you've gained. So give yourself permission to walk a little less, stretch a little more, and listen to your body when it whispers. Because when you care for your body with kindness, it responds with strength. You still have so much life to live, so many sunrises, laughs, and meaningful moments ahead. And with the right approach, you can enjoy those moments feeling strong, steady, and fully alive. If this message touched you, share it with someone you care about. And remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's sacred. We're here with you, every step of the way.